Hey everybody, it's me V. I haven't done a video in a long time. I've basically been really busy, so I haven't had time to put any out, but today I'm going to do a couple. I wanted to talk about communism and socialism and why I hate both of them. Back in 2004, as a Christian, I went on a mission trip down to Cuba with about 10 other people, and I saw communism with my own eyes, and I saw what it's really all about. And I suggest that if people want to really know about communism, they should take a trip to Venezuela or maybe go down to Cuba and just go there as a tourist. That's what we did. We went on tourist visas. And when we got there, the first thing that struck me was the level of poverty and also the level of government oppression. When we were going through the airport, we were standing in line at customs, and we saw a man arrested who snuck out of the country and tried to sneak back in. Our guide who was with us, he spoke Spanish 100%. And he was able to explain to us the situation, and it was pretty scary. And when we got there and we got into our van, well, first of all, we almost didn't make it through customs because we brought 20 suitcases full of clothes, books, toys, and things to give away to the people at a Baptist camp where we were going to be staying. And it was in an area called Matanzas where the camp was. And I remember they were looking through all of our stuff and they were wondering why we were bringing all this stuff down there. And we thought they were going to confiscate everything, and we thought we were going to be in trouble, but they let us go. And we just pretended to be tourists, but the whole time we were there, we could see it, dilapidated infrastructure. I mean, buildings crumbling everywhere. And the only people that had money or had anything good were people that were affiliated with the Communist Party, and they were basically good communists, and if you play the game and toe the line, then you could do okay down there. But most of the people down there were poor, and that's what we saw. Just very bad situation down there for a lot of people. And that really showed me, I was only a believer in communism for a short time in my mid to late 20s for just a few years. But when I went on that trip after I became a Christian, I really saw it for the first time for what it is. So I suggest anybody that wants to look at communism or socialism and think of it as a good thing, go to Venezuela, go down to Cuba, and take a look around and be honest with yourself. Don't try to pretend that you don't see what you see when you go down there. Anyway, that's it for that video. Thanks a lot, everybody. And the bottom line is capitalism is the best system. It's the only system that's lifted people out of poverty, and we need to reform this capitalist system in our country because we don't really have real true free market capitalism anymore. We have central planning and central banks, which is a tenet of communism if you look into it. Anyway, that's it. Thanks a lot for your time, and I'll talk to you soon.